Hello, welcome. I'm Charlie from the Alternative Journal, joined by the wonderful Tudor Club, boys.
Hello, Charlie from the Alternative Journal. I'm
Welcome.
great. How are you?
Thanks for all coming in here today. Sooki Lounge. It's good to see you all.
Thank you. It's been
I
a while. It's been a while.
saw you all last week at the SB as well. It was a great show.
That was a good fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you, man.
Great. Thanks for your
Coolest
review
thing.
of that too, by the way. That was very nice.
Glad to hear it. So you guys are all locals, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct.
If I'm right, you're from Sebel, Rory.
Yeah,
James
originally,
from
yeah.
Moorbuck.
Yes.
Yes. And you guys, where are you guys from?
I'm from Ringwood East.
Moorbuck as well.
Yep. We got Oscar and Patrick over there.
Yeah, there you go.
So how did all you guys meet? How'd you all get together?
So years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I think it's 4 years ago now, I was running an open mic in Lilydale, close to here, and I met James's uncle, and then I started to try to put a band together, and then he got me onto James, and that's how James and I met, and then recently...
Yeah, I've known Patrick for years, since we were like 7 years old.
Yep.
We went to primary school together, played music together all throughout high school. Kind of been playing in bands like on and off since we were like 12. And then we needed a bass player, and because it was easy as well because he lives so close to me, just around the corner. So that's how we got Patrick. Yeah. And Oscar, we've just seen him around the scene. He's one of the best session guitarists going around.
He's a good guitarist.
He's a very good guitarist. We're very honoured to have him.
Thank you so much. You flattered me. It's all lies.
Hook up from the uncle. That's nice.
Yeah. Don't you love it when your uncle hooks you up? Okay, I'll go keep that.
And pause.
We'll take that out.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, your first gig was at the Old Bar with Brasco.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah. You've done your research.
Yeah.
I
I've done a bit.
feel like I'm in Nardwuar.
Damn, I don't even know this.
Yeah, that was, I think it was Brasco's first gig as well.
It was also the first gig as well.
Yeah, so it was good. It was like, no like pressure. We all kind of sucked together. But it was sick to like be on stage for the first time, and it's good. It's good. Like
any specific memories from the show?
I remember Brody. His mic stand was still set at my height, and Brody's tall as fuck. So he's like bent down like this for the whole set,
which he still does to this day.
It didn't
He
change
still
it.
like hunches over. I remember them all being like blonde dyed hair together. Well, that was pretty committed to the bit. And they played Booster Seat. That's the only other thing I
They
remember.
played
yeah,
Dakota
beautiful.
by Stereophonics as well.
True, they did too.
Fucking slapped.
Yeah.
3rd of June 2022 was your first single, Embers, I believe.
Yes.
And how did that one come together? You guys recorded that. What was the process like for that?
Embers has been around since the start. Like we would have played that at the Old Bar ages ago. But we recorded that with John Grace, who's done a lot of our stuff. And it was our first single.
It was written as a set opener.
Yeah.
Like I remember we were jamming on a couple songs, and then as we were leading up to that first gig, we needed a song, like a big kind of one that kind of shows the energy and like just gets everyone to like rush to the dance floor. And that's what that was for.
Yeah.
And it's still like very commonly used as an opener for our sets. Sometimes we fuck around and chuck it towards the end, but yeah, it's a good opening song, I think.
Nice. Opening a gig, big track. You guys, you've played a lot of gigs together, right? How many gigs have you guys played with the band now, do you reckon?
Ooh, what's it up to? Like including this one, about 7 or 8.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
something like
around like that. But for me, it's been like a lot of big gigs. Thanks to these guys, they put a lot of trust in me, which I'm very thankful for. And up with Corner Hotels, the SB. Yeah, no, it's been pretty insane, honestly, for me. Yeah,
Probably about 4 or 5.
Is this your 5th one? Or 4th
Maybe.
one?
I can't
Something
count.
like that,
I'm not
yeah.
going to try.
First time at Sooki as well, isn't
First
it?
time at Sooki.
First
I've never
time at
played here.
Sooki,
So
wow.
been here. I've watched people play, but I've never actually played. So it's pretty good. Pretty good.
That's a good place. You guys got a favourite gig you played as a band in all your years? Any crazy gig stories?
Could be here. Could be.
Yeah.
Could be the last one we played with the original lineup.
Oh, yeah.
It was on the 31st of March last year. Sold like close to 200 tickets. Warwick Kappa was in the crowd.
Kappa?
It was a crazy.
What was
gig.
he doing there?
We were on his podcast like the week before.
Oh, really?
So we invited him along. Put him up.
Actually came.
Warwick Cup has a podcast?
Yeah.
It does well.
That's
People
awesome.
listen to it.
It's
Wow.
really good. It's a really good podcast.
We were
Damn.
we put him on the door, and I
Sponsored.
remember the person working the door looked at us like, Warwick Kappa, like the Warwick Kappa, and we're like, yeah, he probably won't come, but we'll do it just in case. And then he actually rocked up. So
What a champion.
that was pretty fun. But
Man
that was an
of the
awesome
word.
gig. It was great energy.
Yeah, that's probably up there with mine as well.
Yeah.
That was good.
Your latest single, Grace. That was April this year.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah, sounds about right.
And what was that like? I saw you were recording in Brunswick for that.
No, we did that at home, that one. Brunswick, we
All the
did.
way to
That was the
Mooroolbar.
first.
Oh, really?
The first 2 EPs were in Brunswick with John. Grace started off as like a demo that I was just recording on GarageBand on my iPad.
Really?
Yeah. And then it ended up just like, we didn't have studio time booked. John moved into a different line of work, so didn't think we were going to get to the studio in a while. So we ended up just like recording it from home, turning the demo into a full track. The whole thing was still done on GarageBand, so it's like doesn't sound as clean or professional as some of the other stuff, but I think it kind of captures that raw energy of the song quite well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. First self-release.
Yeah, nice. That's very exciting. We're here in the Belgrave line, of course. You guys being outer eastern suburban boys. Have much experience on the train lines?
Back in the day.
Younger men,
Yeah, of course.
Not so
I was
much
a
the
Lilydale line, man.
Yeah, same. Not so much the Belgrave line. Pretty much straight from Mooroolbar to the city every weekend just to have some fun. It's often just not really knowing where you're going, just jumping on the train for the hell of it, something to do with
Having
friends.
a ride.
Yeah.
You
I
guys?
just want to quickly shout out Tacoma Line. I love Tacoma Station.
Yeah.
Tacoma, go Tacoma.
Underrated station. I think
yeah.
it's like the second
station.
least visited station in all of Victoria.
It is like by capita, least visited station. Good station, good town. I love it.
Great station.
It's very cute.
No toilet, one platform.
It's cute as.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
What more could you need, really?
It's a beautiful line. This whole
Probably a
area,
toilet.
Belgrave, Tacoma, Callista, fucking all that. It's where I want to live in the future. I want to settle down in the hills.
Yeah, your kids to ride the same train lines.
That's the goal.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful. Anyway, you guys, what's next for you? You got this gig tonight, and that's your last one with British India?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Which we've been super grateful for. Like 2 Melbourne shows and the Sooki show. It's good that we're ending here. Feels like a bit of a home to us. So
Yep.
yeah, we're super grateful. But we got plenty in store. We've got a few more support shows coming up, and then we've got a headliner booked for the end of the year, which we're still in
Very nice.
in plans for. But
Yes, keep December 14 free.
yeah,
It'll be a good one. It's a big fundraiser that we're trying to plan at the
Yep.
moment, so it'll be cool. But it's cool to be playing this gig. I saw British India here like 2 years ago maybe, and so it's come full circle. Now we're back at Sooki and opening for them. It's a cool feeling.
Yeah, very
all right.
nice. Well, Tudor Club, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Charlie.
Alternative
Thank you.
Journal.
thank you, Charlie.
You guys are great.
man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I looked at the camera way too much. I don't know where to look.
Shout out Brads.
Shout out the Brads, yes.
Shout
Shout
out
out the
Cooper's
Brads.
Pale Ale beer
Oh
sponsor.
yeah. Shout out Coopers.